Joost Luiten, hot foot from the WGC Mexico Championship. Here he is at the par 3 8th.
Which is playing 168 yards to the flag. So a little bit uphill, this par 3. A very tight pin, but a good result there from the defending champion.
Luiten, no birdie for the Dutchman.
Wind off the left, cut shot for most players, so you are aiming down the water.
Oh, hold on.
If he plays this shot into a little bit of breeze and the wind just puffs out, he could come up short.
Lovely picture of the quality of lies that these players face when they're on the fairway. Just beautiful. What a cracking shot. In at 9 for Luiten.
Really are some belters. Luiten for birdie at 9. Oh, he's got it. Excellent stuff from the defending champion.
Sounded a beautiful strike. Just as Warren was saying there, fantastic example, beautiful shot again from Luiten. Oh, lovely little example of ball first and then turf.
A little bit downhill this putt for Luiten. It's for a 3. It's to move to -3. No, good try.
Big drop off to the right hand side. This is why he's urging it left. He's going to hold on, and that's beautiful.
Just inside the right edge.
Oh, if he'd hit it, Warren was right, it was in. So still only the 5 birdies on it. Second hardest hole it's playing on the course today. Not surprised though, 220 yards into the breeze.
Well, that would have been impressive because he birdied the 9th, which is the hardest, and go ahead and maybe birdied the 10th, which is the second hardest. So certainly nothing wrong with the way he's striping it out there.
Driver for the defending champion at the 12th.
It's another birdie for Joost Luiten. Excellent stuff, so he continues to move forward, the defending champion, to 3 under.
You've got to be pretty brave. Right of the pin gives yourself a chance.
Yeah, another good shot. Anyone left of this, it's a little bit like the 5th. Anything left of the flag, the player's definitely slightly pulled it. They're not tending to go anywhere near the left side of that flag.
Not sure if it'll go through every club in the bag, but there'll be certainly quite a few used out there
during
the course of the week.
Right half of the fairway would be ideal. Everything slopes a little bit from right to left.
Over 10 million euros, nearly 11 million now for Joost Luiten in his European Tour career, and the victory here last year, European Tour title number 6. To climb within 1 of the lead for the defending champion. Oh gosh, he's shaved the hole a couple of times, hasn't he?
Yes, Chris Wood has already played and found the middle of the fairway. He's about 300 yards out, just under. Luiten. Yeah. Again using the big stick. Water right, bunkers left. It's only on 12 paces, but 5 from that right-hand side, and with the water and the wind coming off the right on a slight slope, tough to get at.
Yeah, unlucky getting a big kick forward there. Just caught the front there. There's a little bit of a slope at the front there, but that was a good shot there from Luiten.
From the heart of the green. Luiten is mainly just concentrating on pace from that distance, and if the hole gets in the way, then it's a bonus. That's nicely done.
As you say, Andrew, pretty stress-free out there for the defending champion.
There's an example of what Richard Boxall was talking about earlier on.
Luiten normally so straight off the tee.
He's just relentless, Luiten. It's just a beautiful brisk swing and doesn't have to follow it too far before he knows it's going exactly where he wants it to go.
Well, as long as he gets a decent lie, the pin's 16 on 6 from the right side, so he's got a lot of green to work with, which will help.
Full-blooded hit, really. Oh, he went for the chaser.
Small margins around here, it really is. It's just a fraction.
The Odyssey statistic.
Very nicely done. That was pretty consistent, wasn't it, that?
Superb so far today. His play from tee to green has been exceptional. Certainly looks to have full control of the game. Wind just starting to puff up a little bit stronger too as he plays the second shot.
He's trying to draw it in. He's linked it out there. Is it turning over? Goodness me. As soon as we say that. Yeah, difficult. And just remember that with the new rules, you can move loose impediments and you ground your club and take practice swings in penalty areas. Just in case you thought that was a little bit strange.
Luiten, par putt. Well, certainly accepting that 2 will do. Ooh, Joost. Luiten, bogey putt, 17.
So good from that distance. It really is. Just a great putter. A great putting stroke to emulate.
You know, Warren, the thing is, if that was all sand, that water, it would be so easy, this hole.
Well, yeah, but even so, with this wind, you've got a banker on the right-hand side. You've got 55 yards of fairway to aim at.
Yeah, I agree with you, but the brain does play a very nasty part sometimes in this, in golf, all sports, really.
Started at the right edge of that scoreboard. And he's dragged it over the top of it. And it's come out of its plug mark.
Luiten, although it's below the level of the green, into the wind again, off a perfect lie. He should be looking to get this close. Pitching into a little upslope.
Beautiful shot. Really nice way to finish that for Joost Luiten. Filling up with a lot of confidence that for going out tomorrow.
Well, 2 drop shots in the last 3 for Chris Wood, matching Lipsky's 72. For Luiten it is a 69. Good start from the defending champion.
Yes, an opening 69. How was that for you today?
You know, pretty good, I think. Bad start with a bogey on the first, so fought back hard to get it to 4 under. I'm a bit annoyed with the bogey on 17, but altogether I think I can't complain too much.
rolling some lovely putts out there today. It was good on the greens.
Yeah, I mean the greens are really good. They're they roll on the ball. They're so pure. If you get the right line and the right speed, they go in. So I made a couple nice ones, and you know it was tricky with the wind out there. But on the greens, once you are on the green, you could really try and make some putts.
How important is your up and down at 18? Considering if you went bogey finish, I know it's only day one, but how important could it be?
It's always important to finish off with a nice feeling, you know, instead of stupid bogeys like 17, 18. So good up and down. I had a mud ball on the fairway, and it's hard in the wind when you got mud on the ball to decide what to do. And 18 is not an easy hole, you know. It's crosswind, water on the right, and I just played it safe, and it came out a bit left. But the bunker shot was good, and then you ride a bar, and you know you're pretty happy then.
Hopefully get a milder conditions tomorrow morning for what you had this afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, normally in the morning it's a bit softer wind, and hopefully we can take some advantage of that in the morning. But we'll see, and you never know what you get.
If you want to watch another European Tour video, click here. If you want to subscribe, click here.